Well, fans, we're doing another special giveaway at our next home game. The first 10,000 fans to the gates will be getting their own Bulls calendar.
A reminder to come out for the next fan giveaway. We will receive a free Bulls drawstring bag at the arena.
The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
A reminder, we hope you'll come and join us for our trading card day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early in the fan room and get to the sideline.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Bulls come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the New York Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. And for Chicago, they've got MP. Jalen Duren is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Reeves in at the 3. Take a look at the Bulls. They started off this series with a win and are once again looking to take care of business here at home.
Yeah, defending home court is the priority. They don't want to lose that advantage, and they certainly don't want their opponent gaining any confidence.
Pass to Buzelis. A 3 from MP. Trains the three-pointer. Wilson's got the first 3 points tonight for the Bulls.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Towns against Duren. Out to Brunson. 4 on the clock. That shot off. Nice defense from Giddey. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. Coach talked about avoiding bumping Brunson on drives. He told me sometimes Jalen moves into defenders and you can almost pull the chair if you move yourself. Let him slip his momentum in a direction without allowing him to revert to shooting. We think it can make a difference. Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. And here's Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss. To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
He has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Bridges kicks to Brunson. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Towns finds Bridges. And here is Hart. Towns at the elbow. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Duren. And Towns gets it to go.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes. But also, we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there. Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now here's Towns. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, with his size and build, Towns can be very forceful inside, and no one was able to stop him.
And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Wilson's got 11 points.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this this run.
Anunoby kicks to Bridges. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Hart outside. Back to Brunson from the arc. Duren pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's MP. He's got 13. And the dunk by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 10-point game. Changes for Chicago. Smith checked in for Jalen Duren. Williams comes in for Buzelis. And Dillingham subbed in for Josh Giddey. Pass to McBride. 1:07 left here in the opening quarter. New York missing again. The Bulls leading by 10. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Here's Tomlin. Diawara, the pass to Terrell. Here's Strus. Three-pointer. Rebound by Smith. Down low. There's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
McBride bounce pass. Pass to Strus. Here's Tomlin. New York moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McBride. Gets the three-pointer to fall. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. MP looking around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wilson's got 20 points. And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here. Knicks trail. Both teams deciding to change it up. Bulls shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Shooting one.
Jalen Smith is out there with Buzelis. Then it's MP. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Dillingham in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He picked up 66 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And Towns gets it to go.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
A 3 from MP. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Knicks trail by 10. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Outside, Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 15 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5? All right.
And MP throws it down.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
New York's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Diawara, the pass to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Diawara. Brunson surveying the D. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Yep, that one goes. MP's got 29 in the game.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the middle, here's Towns. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Wilson kicks to Smith. Pass to Dillingham. A 3 from MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Towns, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Chicago.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day. Brunson outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Readiness is so important, and the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready to attack.
30 seconds left to play here in the half. Brunson with it. Pass to Towns. They need this. Gonzalez grabs the board. Now here's Wilson. Jacks up a 3. Wow! Huge buzzer beater!
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. He went on an aerial 3-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Chicago Bulls.
They're teaching a course on the interior, Shaq, the philosopher of the big Aristotle.
Yeah, pounded in there repeatedly. Excellence is a habit, not an action. That is a quote from the OG.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight. TCB. Taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. We've got Anunoby. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the four-man position. Count it, good. Towns has got 19 points.
Well, Towns is sort of a rhythm scorer. He's been in a groove tonight, and his team recognizes that. They keep calling his number.
And Duren slams it in.
Well, as a lob partner, Duren's exactly what you want. He really goes and gets it.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 18. Giddey against Brunson. Towns wide open. No good on the three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And MP throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. His three-pointers off the mark. Bulls leading by 20. Outside Wilson. Here's Buzelis.
And how about the patience from Buzelis and the body control? He doesn't rush through that play.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. MP really making a difference here.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. MP is number 1. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Towns, a screen on MP. Back to Towns, takes a three. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 45 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Brunson. He takes it in. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Chicago.
Wilson against Bridges. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Bridges outside. Hart, wide open. He fired. Off target from three-point range.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Pass to Buzelis. Shot clock at 5. The three from MP. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
1:19 left here in the third quarter. Runs in the pass to Towns. Now here's Hart. Bridges outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Giddey against Brunson, and it's blocked.
Making good use of his length, Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Towns for three. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Buzelis sets a screen for MP. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 53.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Patrick Williams. Dillingham is out there with MP. And it's Smith. And it's Asenge in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
I got him.
Towns down low, covered by Smith. And McBride gets it to go.
Well, look, Towns is not just a scorer. He's a willing and capable playmaker as well.
MP outside. Floats it up for Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And so here is New York. Pass to Diawara. Towns kicks to Strus. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP left side. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside, Towns. Pass to Strus. Here's McBride. Towns for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Wilson's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. And good! He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Diawara, the pass to Terrell. It's Strus on the wing. No good, unable to end this run. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Williams, a screen on Towns. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that outrageous.
Jalen Brunson.
Pass to Towns. Smith with the defensive effort. The Bulls have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Here's Brunson. He frames the quick shot.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Enzo MV will bring it up for Chicago. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Three-pointer. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Wilson against Bridges. And finished off by Williams.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
They swipe it. Outside Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Looking to end the run. No good on the shot. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. So long, everyone.